Dog, 24-3, one of the best lightweights on this planet. I call him Mr. Gamrot.
Hello, what's up?
What's up, Gamrot? How are you?
Hey, thank you for inviting me to the program.
Of course, we're stoked that you finally have fight news. It took forever, right?
Yes.
Are you happy with the matchup? Are you disappointed that you're fighting somebody outside of the rankings? Like, how do you feel about this matchup with Klein?
I feel good. I get fight. I have a long time break to my last fight, so it is what is it. I know, like before when I get the offer to Ludovit Klein, I had different offer from guys from ranking, but the guy don't accept this fight. So I say UFC, like, give me anyone. I am hungry. I wanna fight. I wanna show that what I improving my skills. So May 31, I have fight with Ludovit Klein. He's good. He's dangerous opponent. 6 week win streak, right? Something like that. So
yeah, very good.
Great matchup to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, Klein. I think Klein's actually very underrated. He's not ranked yet. I don't think he's going to do good against you, to be brutally honest. But I think after that, he'll get some wins. My question kind of is, you're talking about trying to get someone in the rankings. It's tough, though, when you got, 4 or 5 guys in the rankings that are very good friends with you, like Dustin and Grant and Moicano and stuff of that nature. Is it tough to get matched up now with so many of the top 12 fighters in the lightweights are ATT guys?
Yeah, that's true. It's hard, but without these guys, everybody has booked fight right now. So if I wanna get someone with ranking, so I need to wait the next few months. So I don't have too much time to wait next months, because this year I wanna stay busy, like get this fight. If I wanna healthy, I wanna say, like, I wanna get another fight soon. So I take this fight like I am sportsman, I want to fight with everybody, especially this guy probably has good statistic with takedown defense. So this me like extra motivation is like I ask him which place I want to take you down, and then I will do this.
I love to hear it. That's what I was going to ask. Does it excite you when you fight these guys that do have historically good takedown defense? He did well defending the shots against Thiago Moises, a guy you've trained with. Is that, like, do you feel like people realize your shot is just different when they get in the cage with you?
My shot is for sure different. I am wrestler all my life. Of course, you can defend my first shot, but I have like chain wrestling, and I will keep going, and I finally take you down. So for me, this is not problem. Like the guy will defend my first or second shot. I will keep going, and then I will do it for sure. So I work with Grant a lot. This Monday I don't see him because he's sick, but before I work with him a lot. He's a really high level, strong guy. So I know when I train with the best wrestler in the gym, like Grant or Bo, or like 2-3 weeks ago was the champ NCNA. I don't remember the Prates, Carlos, something like that. 5 times NCSA champ. So I work with him. So I am ready this fight, and I can't wait to step octagon.
Yeah, we had a 5-time national collegiate wrestling champion in our gym a couple weeks ago, Dave.
Yeah, was he training MMA, or was he there for you guys?
No, I think he is planning to transition to MMA.
Wow.
It's very,
but he came to Monday Wrestling, and we did wrestling session, like together we exchanged techniques. So this was great.
I love that. I'm intrigued. You have some incredible wins, Gamrot. RDA, Fazeev, Jalen Turner, Kars, the Armand win, and that's just some of them. Out of those 4 or another one, what's been, you think, your best moment or your most shining moment under the UFC banner?
I think when I beat Arman Sarukian, this was the best moment for me, because like this was big jump, like and a lot of people pay attention about me. Yeah. Like all world they know who is Mateusz Gamrot and how good I am. So for sure, this fight was the best for me. Yeah.
Yes, Greg Carter. That's who was at the gym. I do not remember his last name, but
Okay.
yes, that guy. Yeah. Me? Sorry,
Oh
Dave.
yeah. I'm sorry. I was all these comments. This is a good one. Yeah, they would love to see that one back. Does that intrigue you at all? That fight was close. Short notice stuff. Especially everything that's happening with Armand. Do you think you guys will ever be matched up again? Or are you happy never doing that again?
I don't know. Everything is UFC hands. I can fight with anybody, like especially everybody who is about of me in the ranking. So I never say no in the guy who UFC offered me. Like for example, my last fight, I had number 5 in the ranking, and I took Dan Hooker, who was like 12 or 11 in the ranking. So for me, this was not problem. I make mistake maybe because I go to Australia like 10 days before, and my conditioning was bad, and that's why maybe this fight was split decision, but I think the conditioning was reason. That's why I lose this fight. So I hope so. I will meet Hooker again, and then I show that this was like mistake, and he was lucky in Australia.
So you're saying next time you would fly out a lot earlier to be there for multiple weeks to kind of get used to it?
Like I wanna say, acclimatization is the key. If you wanna
Yeah.
change the country or different war in the planet, you have to go early, like 2 3 weeks. I think so. This is good time to do acclimatization. 10 days was not enough for me, because I felt like I have condition like only one and second round. Round number 3, I fight with myself that I wanna like go to the end this fight, but normally I never have problem with my conditioning. In the gym or on the before my fight, always I can accelerate in the during to fight. In this is not problem to me. Like this upcoming my fight, I improve my conditioning a lot. I run, I do air bike, I sprint in the back work. So this fight wanna be crazy pace for sure.
And you took the Hooker fight on kind of short notice as well, right? It wasn't like a full camp.
This was like 4 weeks, and I can't come to ATT because ATT is here, Poland is here, Australia is here. So if I come here, I need to travel here, and then I back to Australia. This was so crazy. So I stay in Poland. I had good camp, but not super high level sparring partners. But I think this is not the reason that I lose. The reason was like my conditioning.
Fair enough. And still a very, very close fight. There's a lot of interesting stuff happening in lightweight right now. I think it's almost holding the division up a little bit. You have Islam talking about going to 170. Ilya is moving up to 155. And then you also have like Dustin's imminent retirement. He says he's gonna take a step out of the rankings after this next fight when he retires. You have Armand is just kind of sitting right now. Like, just give us kind of your prediction for what is going to happen in this division in the next 6 to 8 months.
I don't know. This is interesting because, like you say, I don't know what Islam will do. If Islam move up, then maybe he vacate his title. So two guys gonna fight to title fight. So then the division will be like move a little bit, and this gonna be like refreshing for this division for sure. Like for example, me, I wanna beat this guy, and next fight I hope I get someone from top 10 in the ranking, and my next fight will be like a big fight. So if I get 2 wins this year, though maybe I this gonna be close to the top this division. Yeah, but I don't like talking and thinking about that, because the first step is the most important right now, and my focus is right now. But yes.
on that same topic of Dustin, we mentioned him before. Like, this is probably the most storybook ending possible for his career, right? He gets to retire in his home state against a guy that he not only respects but has already beaten twice, and they have this incredible history and great. They both have styles that make a great matchup, right? And I know Dustin takes you to a lot of his fight weeks. You've helped him with many camps. Like, just speak to the moment, and also, obviously, are you going to be in New Orleans to watch Dustin's final walk to the cage?
Yes. I would like, for sure, I would like come to Dustin fights, and I cheering him. Probably next week he come to ATT, so I start with him my camp, his camp. Like, we start training together. His opponent right now is like Max. Everybody know Max. This is gonna be great war in the feet for sure, because I don't expect that somebody will take down this fighter. So this is gonna be striking war, and I hope that he get the BMF title. He knock him out, Islam, and then he start happy life in retired.
I love it. I love it. All right, I got a fun little one for you. I'm going to give you 4 fighters one at a time, and just the first thing that comes to your head, the first word that comes to your head when I name a fighter, okay?
Ay.
Yes.
Okay.
First one, Paddy Pimblett.
Pork.
Ilya Taporia.
Heavy hands.
Islam Makhachev.
Champ.
Grant Dawson.
My friend.
Okay, there you go. Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. We'll end on that. I like that.
What do you expect? What I can say?
Say whatever you want. This is the Gamrot show. Grant is going to come in at the end, though, so that was a good decision.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. And then this was number 5. Just 4, right?
Yeah. That was it. That was it.
Just 4.
Just
Okay.
4.
Enough. Yeah. Okay.
They're saying there's a dynamic duo, good wars at ATT between Gamrot and Dustin. That would be fun. That'd be just to a fly on that wall would be see some good stuff there for sure.
Gamrot is crazy at fight week. Grant was on a card with Dustin. I think it was UFC 311, and you were there for Dustin's fight week.
Oh, New Jersey.
Yeah, New Jersey. And Grant and Dustin are like warming up and doing their workouts in the workout room during the week. And Gamrot and Sabah did 15 to 20 straight rounds of sparring just in the middle of the day on a Wednesday.
Cardio.
Never slowed down. Gamrot's just the whole time.
Because I was excited to be there, good show, good people around me. I am like sportsman. I train everywhere in the world where I am. So especially my 2 guys from ATT fighting in the one show. So I wanna give energy and then show everybody who is the best in this room. So with me, this is not problem. Always when I have my friends, I am in the back, my friends, and I help, support, and cheering my guys. Sometimes I am more nervous than I'm not fighting than my friends fighting, because I can't control everything.
Right.
So
right.
this is this. Yeah.
There we go.
Top teammate.
Top teammate.
Top teammate.
I try. I need to learn more English and has more words to talk beautiful sentence, but I try every day.
I love it. Guys, May 31st, Las Vegas, Nevada at the Apex. Big fight. Gamrot with Ludovit Klein. Going to be a very, I think it's going to be probably the fight of the night. Very 2 high ends. I believe the main event on that night is Blanchfield and Barber, I think.
Yeah, my fight maybe this is gonna be co-main event.
Co-main.
Yeah, like you say, I expect this fight the same. Like this is gonna be fight of the night, or I finish the guy in the ground. This is only two scenario what I see. I am really good shape, and I really can't wait to step octagon. And
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
I can't wait. Well, Gam, we appreciate you. Appreciate your time immensely. Thank you so much. First time coming on the show. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you so much. Thank you so much that invite me. I hope so. This was not the last time when I talk with you guys.
Definitely,
Thank you.
Definitely not. Thank you,
Bye
Gamrot.
bye. Bye bye.
The great Mateusz Gamrot.
You were close. Mateusz.
Mateusz.
There you go.
Mateusz Gamrot.